It's hard to understand what's going on and who's really, working for who and who has which interest, and the whole thing is really complicated. Believe me, this whole thing of I was in Ukraine when the war was going on, and I stayed for like 2 years during the war. And the whole thing is really, I had to experience that firsthand because I really didn't understand that. The level of the propaganda machine is so powerful. I remember seeing a news article showing an explosion. I saw when that explosion took place. It was, I think, like a year before that article. Like it was showing like the center of the city blown up, and I'm like, that happened like a year ago. But they're showing that photo, which looks quite serious, for something which happened recently. They're writing, bombings took place in Kiev, and they're showing a photo which, if you don't know, unless you live in that city and you can look at the street, and you can, no, that's not what it looks like. Yeah, it looked like that a year ago. That's not what it looks like today. But you write the headline article, bombings happening today. By the way, this is like, nothing. Like, there's also complete fabrication, just completely making up things completely also. That happens. The point is that all of these things with the political side, it's really, it's not so easy. Like when we talk about, Muslim economy and all of these things, you can watch many videos about these things. Like there are also organizations, this is, based on testimony, but it's not particularly surprising, that they, this Muslim finance, whole thing, that are not actually, but they pretend to be. But ultimately, if you pray 5 times a day, and you fast, and you take care of your daughter and your mother and everything, this is the real path to, let's say, the resistance against evil. This is the real one. Because at the end of the day, at the top of this evil structure, it's shaitan. That's the top. It's not these human beings, they're nothing.